What's going on, guys? In this video I'm going to show you exactly how I analyze a chart, and this is going to be super powerful because you're going to be able to see exactly what I'm doing before I trade, what I'm looking for that makes it a good or a bad trade, and exactly how you can copy my exact analysis. Yes, you can use this tomorrow when you trade. I'm going to be going over this on NAS100, but it is applicable for any other index like US 30 or the S&P 500, so stay tuned. If you guys do want to be mentored by me, I did just open up my mentorship. I'm looking for 5 students that I can take to a 6-figure income. And look on the screen, these are a couple of students that took my mentorship that saw amazing results. So if you want to be my next student, make sure you just send me a message on Instagram. And one more thing, if you guys could show some type of love on this video, like this video, drop a comment below, or subscribe if you haven't already. And also check out my channel. I have a ton of other videos based around trading. Now without further ado, let's get into my computer. Alright guys, we are gonna go and just back test a couple of days together, and I'm going to show you how I would analyze these charts. Let's stay in the month that we are in March, and let's go to March 2nd right here. And we're going to go right back to March 2nd if it goes to it. Click go to, then we're going to replay. Now we're going to go back in past times and see exactly what I would be looking for. Usually when I am trading, I'm looking at the daily chart, then the 4-hour, then the 1-hour, but we're just going to stay on the minute 15 time frame right now. So let's get to that 6:15 candle. One more. One thing that I like to do is I like to look at the Asia session right here. We can see we had a nice big drop, but notice how we have this support right here that was hit. Then we have another point of support, and it looks like we just hit this point of support right here. So we could possibly see price start to push up. I think that we might see good long. So I do like this spinning top right here, but I want to wait for another candle to open up. Okay, I'm going to wait for one more candle. All right, price is really pushing up. I like this candle right here. We are seeing these 3 bullish candles back to back. Price is starting to push up. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go for a long. And guys, very simple. When you're looking for a good buy or sell, look for these A or V patterns. You want to sell at the top of the A or buy at the bottom of the V. I kind of bought a little late, but hey, we're still looking good. I'm going to have my stops right down here to be safe. And for my take profit, I'm going to target the high of the Asia session right here. We're going to play it back. Alright. Play it back a little quicker. Alright, TP hit right here. So the thing that I like about NAS is it doesn't do these big false breakouts. I usually am using a pretty big stop loss for US 30 and NAS, but even when I'm using these big stop losses for US 30, it's been doing this stop hunt, hitting my stop loss, and then going in the direction I want. So I like with US 30, like we could have an 800, 600 pip stop loss on NAS100, and it will still get close to our stop loss, but it won't stop us out. So definitely keep that in mind, guys. So that trade was a win right there. It was a little choppy, I'm not going to lie, but hey, we still came out profitable. So let's go to that Friday. And the best way to get to the next day when backtesting is just to go on the 1-hour. And I'll click like this till I see, the 5 a.m. to 6 a.m. candle come out. Then I'll go to the minute 15, and then I'll click it 2 times. So one thing that I like to see here is we have a nice Asia session. Look at how small these candles are compared to the previous day. So when we see that there's not a lot of big moves happening in the market, that means that liquidity is being built up. And do you think we are seeing more buy liquidity or sell liquidity? We're seeing more buy liquidity because we're not seeing the market drop down. It's actually going higher and higher each time. So At this point in time, if I'm going to do anything, I'm going to buy. So what I like to see is the market is in a smooth uptrend, but we have this bearish candle. Why am I going to go long when the market is showing me a bearish candle? That makes absolutely no sense. So what I'm going to do is wait for a couple of candles to give me that bullish candle that I want to see. So hey, hypothetically, we could see price come down to this EMA. The EMA should come around like here, hit it, and then push off like that. So that's what I'm going to look for. I'm not going to enter at the 615 to 630 candle. I'm going to be patient. And usually when I'm in real time, if I don't see a candle that I like, I can see if I like the candle or not right as it closes. And then what I'll do is I'll set a timer on my phone for 13 minutes because I trade off the minute 15 time frame. I'll set a timer for 13 minutes. Then I have 13 minutes to go take a shower. I can take my dog to the bathroom, maybe make a little Jimmy Dean bowl real quick that I'm looking at the counter that looks pretty good, or just whatever I want. So it gives me time to not stare at the charts because I am very impulsive. I like to do things without thinking sometimes, especially when it comes to trading. So by me leaving my computer for 13 minutes, it lets me let my mind be free. And I'm not stressing about it and what's going to happen and what this could do, that could do. I'm good. Then when I come back, okay, boom, a new candle is printed. So I really like this candle. Why? Because this is a hammerhead candle. And if we are using my checklist, which we should have the first time, let me go to it real quick. Now we have my trading checklist right here. Let me unmark this because I marked it off. But looking at these markets really quick, okay. We got the consolidation in Asia, then a break of structure in London that continues into New York Open and 6:30 a.m. Perfect. We did not reject the 20 EMA, so I'm not going to mark that off. We do have, this can be like a higher low pretty much. This is a hammerhead candle. These markets are smooth trending markets, and we do have the 24-hour cycle because the previous day went into a bullish trend. So we have 5 of these boxes marked off. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a beautiful B+ trade. I would risk 2% of my account. I am feeling very confident on this trade. And this is the beautiful thing about having these key levels in the market is like, I'm good. I don't have to worry where I'm going to put my TP. I'm going to buy right here, have my stops below this low, and might take profit at this previous next level. And we're just going to play it back. Boom. Look at that. You know you are on the right side of the market when price has a nice reaction like that. And when you see any candle like this, notice these guys right here, this is so important. Look at this candle, how it was completely filled red a second ago. Let me show you again. Watch. This is why I do not sit in front of the charts looking at the candle. Look at how red that is. Every beginner retail trader saying, oh my gosh, it's going to be a sell. Sell the market right now. And what? The market makers did this for a reason. All in this candle's wick, people are selling, 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 selling. Even down here, they were selling. And the market makers are like, perfect, we're going to drop it. We're going to trick all the beginner retail traders and make them think that it's going to be a sell. And then what we're going to do is move price away very quickly. So let's go on like the 1 minute time frame and we can see. So for it to drop, it took 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4. It took like about 10 minutes for it to drop. And that's why they had so much time. Then within like 5 minutes, it pushed back up. And that's the market makers working their magic. Like they're dropping it for 10 minutes. They're just like, let's see how much money we can get, how many people we can trap into sells. And then within 4 or 5 minutes, we're just going to shoot it up. So they do these very intense, quick moves to trap people into these positions. If I would have sold this right here, this trade, this candle right here, oops. If I would have saw how this candle opened like this or closed, I'd be like, oh, we're good. This thing is going to hit our TP within the next 1 or 2 candles. And what happens next? Boom. 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 Boom, boom. There's our retrace again. Eventually goes and hits TP on this candle right here. Guys, when you enter into these trades, just set and forget. You don't need to stare at the markets all day long. Go enjoy your life. That's the reason why we trade, is because we do not have to sit and monitor the markets all day. We can literally just get in and out of a trade, and that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and you got some value, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace out.